everyone in this village makes fun of my silly dirt house. You know what? This dirt house sucks. That's it. I'm getting rid of it. I'm destroying this whole entire thing, and I'm gonna build a better house than all of yours. Just you wait and see. Today, I am making a dirt mansion. You know what? I've had enough of everyone in this village making fun of me. Even the cat, look at you. Let's just get started. We've got so many dirt blocks to choose from. Look at all this. So I guess we just get started. What is the shape of a mansion? Anyone know? Anyone around here? Wow, everyone's so far away from me. These guys really don't like me, huh? Well, that's too bad, because I'm going to build the best house in this village, and they're all going to be jealous. They're all going to be rushing to my house. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling a circular shape today, so let's make a little base. Oh my gosh, it sounds like dirt when I place this down. Excuse me, Kathy. Move out of my way. This is going to be the coolest dirt mansion you've ever seen. Yeah? Be jealous. Okay, I want to make this a little bit longer. Let's make it 5 blocks. This is a good start. I am liking this. And you know what? While we're here, we might as well build up this dirt path. Boom, boom, boom. Right to the front door. I actually have the perfect shack maple door right here. Look at that. Blends in with the dirt so well. And you know what? I want this to be a nice open building, so we're going to have a lot of glass on this thing. Lots and lots of glass. Like so. Yeah, okay. I'm liking this. It's kind of looking like a chocolate cake, and I'm kind of down for it. Would you guys eat a dirt flavored cake? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I'm liking the look of this so far, but I think we're going to need some new blocks to work with. Which one of these blocks looks cool? Oh, there's like a pillar. Oh my gosh, if we had like a dirt pillar, that is going to look so fancy. Of course, we're going to need... Excuse me, Kirby? What are you doing in my mansion? I told you everyone already wants to go to the dirt mansion. It hasn't even been built yet. I think we're going to create 2 big pillars on both sides just because that is going to make this mansion look so big. And then we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, I'm a pro Minecraft builder. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7? I may not be a pro Minecraft builder. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I lined it up. Then we need 2 more like that, and it's a perfect circle. Now we just got to do the same thing on this side. We ran into a little bit of a problem. This guy's house is in the way. Who owns this house? Excuse me. Useless. That's your name. Why is your house in the way of mine? I do like your fish tank though. I might steal this idea. But please, can you move your house just one over? Come on. Okay, it doesn't look like he's gonna do it. Guys, I don't think we have much of a choice here. This circle is just gonna have to be smaller. Oh well. Or it might just have to be a circle that is a little a little off, but you know what? I'm sure no one will even notice, okay? I'm sure it will be fine. Anyways, it's time to build these walls up. I just realized it's going to block this window, and I don't want to do that, so let's just do that. And then you can see from room to room. Let's go. Okay, now moving back to this first little circle here, we're going to have to add a little roof. And I'm not really sure how to build a roof, but we do have some dirt stairs and some dirt slabs that we could work with. So maybe we could do something with those. Though I have no idea how to build a roof on a circular house. I didn't really think this far, to be honest. Okay, I'm thinking a little dirt glass roof, like a little dome. I think that would work. So let's just build in like this. Okay, there is our glass roof. It is a lot of glass, but it's okay. It's just this room. We can have a little green area in here. What's it called? The greenhouse. Yeah, Susan and me are gonna make a greenhouse. Let's go! Okay, now that we're done with this front little dome, we're gonna move on to the back two, which is where I'm gonna finally add the pillars. The fancy, fancy pillars that we obviously need. in our mansion. Because pillars are necessary to any mansion, of course. So let's just build all of these pillars all the way up. Okay, there we go. Pillars are built. Now we're gonna add a new dirt block to put in the middle. Something cool, I'm thinking. There's a creeper face one. No way. We have to use a creeper face. And we also can use a different interesting block. Maybe this. This is also like a dirt pillar. What's this? Oh, it's pearly dirt pillar. Oh, it's like a fancier version of that one. Okay, we can use this later on, maybe for the front. But for now, creeper faces. Okay, and these two dirt pillars in the back are finished. And I'm liking how this is looking so far. Everyone in the village is going to be so jealous of me. Isn't that right, guys? I can already see them looking at it. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. And for these roofs, I think I'm just going to do like a castle kind of feel. Okay, maybe not with these blocks. Maybe. Yeah, with the pillar, that looks awesome. Okay, so we're just gonna do every one block and it's gonna look like a castle. Okay, so the outside is pretty much finished. But we are gonna add a little dirt garden just because we can. And this kind of looks like, yeah, this looks like a farmland, kind of. Ooh, I'm liking this circular little pattern that we can do. Look at that. That looks great. I like that. You know what? This might be a bit of a high table, but it's okay. It still works. And then on the other side of the garden, we're just gonna have some casual chairs, I guess. Some casual dirt chairs. There we go. That looks good. Okay, now let's move on to the inside. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of blocks to work with because we just have dirt. But it's okay, we can make it work. So, this room, So let's make some entrances into the other rooms, because we do need to kind of get in there. There we go. And we'll just break that, and it will be a nice open space. Okay, so in this room, I'm thinking it's gonna be the little kitchen, I guess. Should we have the kitchen right at the entrance? Yes, we should. We're doing that now. Okay, so the kitchen is gonna go around like this. And there's gonna be a little island because we are fancy. Yeah. And on the island, we're gonna have some chairs like that. Because obviously you need to sit down. And then we're gonna have our fridge. Maybe not the best fridge, but we can pretend. We can play pretend. And then we have a stove. Yep, looking good. And then we're gonna have I don't know. I feel like this is all we can do for the kitchen. You know, limiting to just dirt blocks is not as easy as I thought it would be. That looks like a better fridge though, so let's stick with that. And now let's go on to the next room. Okay, this room is going to be the nice and chill living room. So we're going to need a big TV. A big flat screen TV because we're fancy like that. So let's just put one right on the wall like so. And then I also want some pillars. Which can act as speakers, I guess. Oh, those match with the background. Maybe we shouldn't do those ones. Let's see what other dirt blocks we have. There's quite a few that I haven't used yet. Okay, do these look like speakers? Yeah, that works. Okay, that works. I like this block. Well, it's all dirt, but you know, it's okay. So there's our flat screen TV. Yes, it is a flat screen TV, if you can't tell. Then we're gonna have a huge sofa wrapping around this entire place. like so. And then we're gonna have our little coffee table in the middle. Actually, it's gonna be a big coffee table, I've just decided. And then we're gonna have... What else is in our living room? Bookshelves? Anything look like bookshelves in here? You know what? I'm gonna use some of these, some bordered dirt, and they kind of look like crates. We can just act like we've just moved in, which we actually have, so this works pretty well. Leaving some crates around here. Okay, that living room is looking pretty fire, and now the last room is gonna be the bedroom, of course, which is gonna be over here. We have a huge space to work with. Okay, for the grand bed, I'm thinking we put it right there. And then we make like a little bed shape, like so. Okay, that's looking like a bed. And then we can put... like this. I think that looks worse, to be honest, so let's get rid of that. We could put a little end to the bed, like so. And then a little top. Okay, that looks good. You guys cannot lie, that looks good. Okay, so that's the bed. We don't really have any pillows, but it's okay. We're just gonna lay down, and it's nice and comfy because it's dirt. And then in our bedroom, of course, we're gonna need a little gaming setup. So let's make that right here. This is the desk. Okay. Dirt. Chair. Right there. And now we need... Yeah, PC. There's a PC. Oh, there's a PC. Okay. You guys have to see the vision, alright? It's all dirt, so you just have to use your imagination. And then we're gonna have a little closet right here. With all of our outfits. Our dirt outfits. Yeah. Looks like a shower, kind of, but it's okay. So let's go talk to the villagers and see how they like it. Let's first talk to the neighbor who's, you know, right up against the house. We'll see how he likes it. Hello, Useless. How do you like my house? Okay. You didn't see that. He does not like it. And Kathy? Kathy, girl. Look at this dirt mansion. You see that? It's towering over everyone else's house in the village. Where are you going? Yeah, I don't think anyone likes the dirt mansion. Anyways, that is all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to subscribe and like. It would help me out a bunch, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!